What's up, guys? It's Wally. Today we're going to be doing some battles with the rental team featuring Kommo-o. Now, I ended up getting this rental team from my buddy Lycan because I know he's a big fan of Kommo-o. And rightfully so, too. Not only is it the pseudo Pokemon from Sun and Moon, but it's got a really cool typing in Dragon and Fighting. Despite the fact that you do have that 4x weakness to Fairy, which obviously is a common typing, but thankfully now we do have Terrestrialization, which kind of helps with that weakness. Now, the main tech with this Kommo-o does deal with Scovillain as well, because Scovillain does have the move Spicy Extract, which does raise your attack by 2 stages, but also lowers your defense by 2. However, since Kommo-o is holding the Clear Amulet, which prevents any stat lowering, you do ignore the 2-stage defense drop. So really, you get the 2-stage attack raise, and it's basically like getting a Swords Dance, but from another Pokemon. And again, thanks to the Clear Amulet, the only way that you're going to lose those attack raises is if you end up swapping out. So thankfully, again, that Clear Amulet really comes in handy with Kommo-o, and if you are able to get that Spicy Extract off a couple times, again, you don't have to worry about defense drops, and after 3 of them, you're going to end up being maxed out in attack. And of course, this Kommo-o does have Swords Dance, which I know he said he wanted to actually swap out with Protect, but Swords Dance actually sounded like a little bit of fun too, because if you end up getting one of the Spicy Extracts and you get a Swords Dance off in the same turn, you end up getting up to +4, and Kommo-o, assuming that you're going to be able to get a turn off against a Pokemon, is going to be able to knock out pretty much anything that's out there. Now, the moves that it has are Drain Punch and Dragon Claw, which are both stab moves. However, of course, if you end up having to face something like a Fairy-type Pokemon, neither of them are going to be very effective, or in the case of Dragon Claw, it's not going to do anything at all. So the extra move that's on there is Ice Punch, and I think that's going to be really good too into any type of flying Pokemon, because, of course, Kommo-o's other typing is the fighting typing, so unfortunately you would be weak to that. So it's nice to go against the flying types, and especially if you do end up seeing something like the Landorus, you can end up going for the Ice Punch and getting that 4x super effective move on that. And of course, if you don't end up going with Scovillain, you have plenty of other great Pokemon here. Obviously, Ogerpon is an extremely strong Pokemon. Iron Bundle is really great, especially because it has the speed control with the Icy Wind as well, and 2 really strong moves with Freeze Dry and Hydro Pump. Tornadus is really great support, and Screamtail is actually there for the Howl as well. And that's always nice to have because, again, even though it's only a 1-stage increase to attack, it is nice to be able to get Kommo-o's attack pretty high up there. So there are a lot of great options on this team to be able to go with if for some reason you aren't able to get Kommo-o and Scovillain out there at the same time. But that is going to be the main tech that we're going to look at today, and I'm really hoping we can get that off in a couple of these battles. So we'll get into them, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just haven't yet, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. Well, let's get into the battles. This looks like a pretty interesting team. I mean, you have almost Ice Monotype, except for the top 2. But that's okay. You know, the good thing here is we do have Tornadus here, which can set the Sunny Day, which is really nice, and I think we're probably going to have to deal with that. They do have Dual Weather, which is a little tough to deal with, but we can still definitely make that happen, though. We have 2 Firemons out there. Kommo-o does have that weakness to Ice. However, we do have the Terra, and that is going to be Steel, and that may be extremely important here. So fingers crossed. It is possible that they did bring both weathers, which you might see the weather change an absolute ton here. Hopefully that won't be the case. Hopefully they only brought 1, but I just have that feeling that they did not. So, but we'll see here. Okay, so there's 1 weather. No. Alright, and Tornadus is not going to be able to stay out there for long. So, hate to say it, but I honestly think that the Tailwind might be more important here. And that's really tough too, because they're going to go for a Blizzard and just knock us out. But even if we put the Sun up, Blizzard still has the 70% chance of hitting, and that should knock out Tornadus anyways. And then the problem here is if we do go Sunny Day, which again is always a good thing to do, if for some reason... No, they wouldn't have brought Pelipper though, right? I bet you they brought All Ice. Do I take that chance? I'd take that chance. I'm going to actually just go with the Sunny Day. And let's Protect on this first one. What's this going to be, though? Okay, that's fine. I know they're going to be able to change the weather back again. Isn't ideal by any means, but... Ooh, it's a special attack one. Interesting. I like that. So yeah, we're probably going to lose them before we end up getting a Tailwind up. We just need... Oh. Okay, nice. Okay. We can deal with that. We can definitely deal with that. I thought we were dead in the water there. All right. Good to go. Question is, are they just bringing Ninetales back out? Yeah, you betcha. Alright, well, let's go Sunny Day again. They are a... yeah, they are... booster special attack, so they're not going to outspeed once Scovillain gets its chlorophyll boost here. So let's do that, and let's just go Energy Ball over there. I don't think they're going to Terrastalize. No, watch, they probably do, and they end up going into ice, and we should have just went for the Flamethrower. That's fine. Okay, so they didn't Terra. That's actually awesome. We get Energy Ball off next. We say goodbye to them. That's awesome. That's perfect. But they're going to be able to get the weather back off again. So that's going to be tough. I'm guessing that they're just going to bring out like Articuno here. They're probably not going to bother with... yeah, this is a different mon. Yep, there's Articuno. So let's go with the Tailwind here. Let's see, they're just going to swap into... I wonder if I can get them out before they end up... Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Flamethrower over there. We should outspeed them. I mean, we definitely will with the Sun and the Tailwind up. So I think we can get them out before the Volt Switch. You bet we do. But unfortunately, I think we lose Torn here. Unless they miss a Blizzard. No, they don't. Okay. Well, sorry, Scovillain. That's alright. Here's what we do now. We go into Kommo-o. We're going to get one Spicy Extract off here. And we do have Tailwind, which is a big help as well. That's fine. We're going to end up Terrastalizing into Steel. Now, they do have Terra themselves. But let's Terra Steel, obviously, and... Oh, it's right there, a Fairy type too. Totally forgot about that. Why did I forget about that? But we can still go for a Drain Punch, which is really nice. And let's go for the Spicy Extract over into Kommo-o. And we need to do this, or else we're going to get knocked out to a... yeah, or else we're going to get knocked out to a Blizzard. And a Dazzling Gleam, if they went with that. Alright, is this going to be a water? Actually, I don't even know what Articuno's... Oh, don't be Fairy. Okay, that makes this so much better. That makes this so much better. Let's go. So we get the Drain Punch. We'll get them down... Well, if we would have actually gotten the Spicy Extract off, if we had the Sun up... that would have got them down to that, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to get the Aurora Veil up, which is unfortunate, but here comes the Blizzard. Doesn't even knock out Scovillain. I love that. And the crit on Kommo-o. Wow. That's okay. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Flamethrower thaws us out? I think? I want to say. That's unfortunate. We can't really get out of that. Yep, because of Flamethrower. We end up knocking them out. That's good. So at least we don't have to worry about them. We're just going to have to deal with the Blizzard from them. Which will be unfortunate. At least Ogerpon is neutral to that. Ooh, in the haze. Okay, so we're... That's fine. I mean, we were +2, which is a good amount, but... No, we're fine here. Let's do that. Let's go with the Flamethrower. That's unfortunate. I wish they would thaw out, but what can you do? That's unfortunate. Again, hopefully we can end up... Oh boy. Hopefully we can end up thawing out here. That's fine. Hopefully Ivy Cudgel will be enough to knock out, even if they have the Aurora Veil up. Pardon me. Oh, it's nice. We ignored their ability as well with the Mold Breaker. So if I'm not mistaken, that ignores Snowcloak. I could be wrong. Someone correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, please. I'm gonna go Drain Punch just in case we need to get a little extra healing. And let's go Ivy Cudgel. Let's go. That'll be enough to almost knock out. Oh my goodness, dude. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. I have faith. The single sheer cold. Okay, that's interesting. That's okay, though, because, again, we're faster with Ogerpon. The Ivy Cudgel will knock it out, and we're going to be good to go here. Question is, do they go for it again? That, my friends, again, is the question. Let's go, and goodbye, my friend. Yeah, the freezes were unfortunate. But thankfully, despite the fact that Kommo was pretty much frozen that entire time, minus that first move over into Ninetales, still ended up coming out on top. Again, wish that Spicy Extract would have happened, before, but unfortunately, again, because we didn't have the sun out, it wasn't going to be fast enough. But either way, again, still got the win. Good game. All right. Well, I think we're still going to try to do what we were planning on doing. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start Tornadus and Scovillain. We're going to go with that same team pretty much, honestly. But to be fair, I mean, Iron Bundle really wouldn't be bad right here. I think that's probably going to be best. I think we're going to bring Iron Bundle in the back as well. I only say that because having the ice against a lot of these dragon types, it's going to be pretty nice. So, even though I think, Dialga's steel, so it's going to end up going to neutral. But even so, I think it's just going to be... Look, we need to go out with some heavy hitters, and even though I know Ogerpon is, some of these guys are going to resist the fire move. So... that would be a little rough. A little rough. Alright. Unnerve, of course. We're gonna go, we're gonna actually start with the Sunny Day. Sunny Day, and let's protect. I want to make sure that we can get Kommo-o out there. I'll probably go Pyro Ball over there. I know we're kind of helping out Cinderace here if they went with a fire move. Okay. Nice! They missed the high jump. Wait. Yeah, they missed the high jump kick. That's perfect. You'll love to see that. Half damage there too, which is really awesome. Let's get our Tailwind up. I'm going to go with the Flamethrower over there too. Not like we can double protect, you know? So may as well go for a move and let's see if we can knock them out before anything else. Kind of hoping that Mewtwo ends up going up for Tornadus though. There we go, change to fighting. So there we go, you took away your resistance. Perfect. Okay, well, you know what? They went up into Tornadus. Take the Dark Pulse, that's fine. So let's go Kommo-o. It's going to be perfect. I think we're going to have to Terrastalize into Steel only because... Well, actually, hold on. Let's see what their other mon is. The Galar champion, which means that's got to be... Yeah, I was going to say. Alright, let's see. That would actually kind of work. Problem is, it might have Earth Power or something like that, and that would not be good into them. But, I'm not going to think about that. Let's Terra into Steel here. Who do we have in the back? We have Bundle. Yeah. So let's Terra Steel here. And I'm going to go for the Dragon Claw over there, along with the Spicy Extract into ourselves. This is to make it so that a Dragon move is going to be resisted, as is a Psychic move if they end up doing that. And then if they, for some bizarre reason, end up going for something that's Poison, wouldn't do a damn thing. So that's perfect. Let's go, buddy. We should be able to knock out here, I'm hoping. Oof. Hey, that's fine, though. We resist this. Still a good amount of damage, though, I will say. Ooh, the poison going over there. Nice. No knockout. That's awesome. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Super effective. Let's go for the Dragon Claw over there. And I really want to get rid of Mewtwo, so let's go with the Flamethrower over there. Let's knock them out. I think we can pick up a double KO right here. +2, super effective going into... what's their name? Oh my gosh, Eternatus. That's it. Sorry, been a while since I played Sword Shield. Last time I went in was just to get some Pokemon over into Pokemon Home. My bad. But yeah, so I think as long as they don't Terrastalize right here... Nice. Okay, they don't, so I think we pick up the KO as well. I hope. Oh, you betcha. Man, that got out of here in a flash. Alright, let's go. And last mon now. I'm guessing it's going to be a, well, it's got to be a legendary, obviously. Oh, hi, Palkia. That's Palkia, right? Yeah, Water Dragon. Yeah, we're still fine. Dragon Claw will do it. And let's go Spicy Extract one more time. And in fact, the other thing we could have done too, because I think Palkia is a special attacker, we could have went with the, oh boy, I wonder what this, oh, this might be water. Yeah, I was going to say, we could have went with the Spicy Extract over there to make it so that their defense went down too. And if they're a special attacker, the, yeah, the attack boost wasn't going to do anything for them. So, perfect. Dragon Claw. Still KOs, let's go. Again, at +4, of course it's going to KO, you know what I mean? Because at that point, yeah, it would have, yeah, either way, it doesn't matter. Still KO, that's what I'm talking about. That thing with Spicy Extra, it's just so dope. And being able to make it so you don't lower your defense with that move too, it's the best thing about Clear Amulet. Although I will say that's the one thing you got to worry about if you do end up using it into another Pokemon, is if they are Clear Amulet for some reason, you're basically just giving them a Swords Dance. But not Kommo-o. Well, actually, yeah, Kommo-o, because we got the Swords Dance essentially without the drop to defense. So that's what we want. Not on the other side. That's what I'm talking about with Kommo-o. Good game. Ooh, we have another snow team. And unfortunately, our first instance of Flutter Mane tonight, too. It's going to be rough. Hold on, what's our item? Covert. Perfect. That's what I needed, too. So we'll go, obviously, with them. We'll have Scovillain in the back. Or not in the back, I'm sorry, next to Torn, because it's going to be the same lead. We'll bring Kommo-o, expecting that we're going to probably have to terrestrialize it. And, well, actually, no, we're definitely going to have to terrestrialize it, because it's weak to ice, fairy, and all that kind of stuff. So every single one of them is going to be a problem. But Kommo-o's going to overcome that and absolutely do some serious work. And then, of course, we're going to have Ogerpon in the back, because fire. And fire good. So, we're going to do our best here, and hope that we don't really have to deal with much snow. Obviously, we're going to be able to manually change it, but they could always swap out and, you know, do all that stuff. And there they are. Okay, honestly, as much as I want to get a Tailwind up here, I think it might be smarter to go with the Sunny Day. Let's do that, and I'm actually just going to go straight out with the Flamethrower over there. I think it might be smartest. Plus, we're going to be able to knock out Ninetales, which is their weather setter. And if we can knock them out, then we don't have to worry about having to change the weather again. Perfect. Don't have to worry about the weather. So no more Snow Cloak, no more worry about Blizzard being 100%. We do have to worry about that Quiver Dance, though. But we can always go with the Tailwind on this one, too. And be able to knock them out with a Flamethrower as well. One Quiver Dance ain't going to make a difference, you know? Oh, but they could always go for a Follow Me, though. That wouldn't be bad. But we're still going to go for the Flamethrower and give it a shot. So Follow Me. This is still going to do a decent amount of damage, though, despite the Eviolites. Tailwind, perfect. Flamethrower. Good damage. Oh, that's getting a little greedy, though, friend. That's getting a little greedy. Because we still outspeed. So, let's go Air Slash over there, and we're going to get Flamethrower first, so let's knock them out. Poor Kommo-o isn't even going to be able to come to the battle. Damn. Yeah, we'll be fine here. Again, I would imagine that the last mon is going to be Articuno. So they're gone, and then we're going to be able to get this Air Slash over there, too. Actually, I wonder who's going to have the speed here. Yeah, it is us. Okay, cool. Oh, boy. Yeah, that boost is special. Alright, actually, you know what? I take back what I said. Let's do this. Kommo-o's going to be the absolute man here. We got this. Again, we could always just go for the Flavorlet, or not the Flavorlets, the Flamethrower over there. But at +2 with their special defense. May as well leave it up to the, you know, the physical attacker. Alright. Come on, let's see Articuno. I would imagine that's who it's going to be. Again, it could always be Flutter Mane. But that looks like Articuno to me. You betcha. Alright, let's Terra. And let's go for... Honestly, Dragon Claw is going to be the strongest. But let's go Spicy Extract as well. And let's do this. Let's see if we can knock them out in one here. We will be +2. They don't have any boost to their physical defense, only the special defense. So we should be able to do some serious work over there. And of course, we're going to be faster. Ooh. Actually, I shouldn't say that right now. I think we're faster. Even though they're +2, we are still in Tailwind. Either way, we're Steel type now. We're not going to have to worry too much about the ice moves. Perfect. Yeah. Goodbye. So long, friend. Now is this going to be a blizzard? Oh, going freeze dry. Fair enough. It can't be upset at that. That would have done some good damage too. Now let's get that back with that, and let's go spicy extract again. Yep. There we go. Yeah, Kommo just... That thing is just absolutely insane once it gets a couple boosts, man. I love that thing a lot. Yeah, now I see why Lycan likes it so much. It's a hard thing to say. Either way, though, really good game. Oh, this is going to be a fun battle, I'm not going to lie. A couple grass types, which is going to be really good for, obviously, the fire mons that we have here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start out with our normal here. I will say I will beware of Meowscarada, though, because I know that thing does get Trick Room. So we're going to bring them out there, but we're not going to set Tailwind to start. We're not going to set Tailwind to start. In the back, of course, we're going to Kommo-o. And last but not least, we definitely should go with them. Now, of course, with them, we do kind of have to worry about the water typing of Milotic, but I think we'll still be okay. Because especially if we don't end up terastallizing it, at least it'll still be a neutral move, but I feel pretty good about this. Kommo-o's going to kill this one right here. In a good way. Don't want that misconstrued. That's alright, let's go here. Let's see what they end up leading. Rillaboom Meowscarada leads me to believe. Yeah, which leads me to believe that they're going to end up taking out Scovillain. So let's go Air Slash because we can't go with Taunt because they are a Dark-type Pokemon as well. So let's go Air Slash, and let's go Flamethrower because one of us needs to... That's perfect. They don't get Trick Room off now as long as we hit the Air Slash. Perfect. Even though they're Sash, now we get the Flamethrower because of the Covert Cloak. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Goodbye, Trick Room. I don't think they had another Trick Room setter on the team. We have Torkoal here, which is nice. We don't even have to set the sun now. So we got that. Let's go Tailwind. How much you want to bet Rillaboom ends up terastallizing into fire? Well, I'm willing to chance that. Okay, nice. Let's go. Good damage. But now we do have to deal with the Eruption now. Ooh, the crit on Scovillain too. Not that they needed it, but you know, I guess it's nice to actually have though. So that's fine. Tornadus is gone. Hey, a little restoring. That's perfect. Let's go. Kommo-o. We're not going to be able to terastallize here, obviously, but that's okay because we do end up resisting. Nice. We resist everything. Grassy Seed? Okay, sweet. That's actually pretty damn cool. So let's end up going with a Drain Punch over there. And honestly, because it's part of the video, I would end up going with, like, you know, you'll Flamethrower over into Serena, or hell, even Flamethrower over into Torkoal too. I only say that because it's not great with special defense, so it might actually do a lot, especially in the sun. But because it's the video, we're going Spicy Extract. Now let's do some real work here, buddy. Some damn good damage into a really physically bulky Pokemon like that. They missed the high jump kick. Let's go. Half damage there. That would have definitely knocked us out. Eruption ain't going to do as much, but we do lose Scovillain. It's totally okay. The second crit on Scovillain, crazy. But that's alright. The good thing here is we do have Ogerpon in the back, and we can actually terrestrialize it this time too. So we don't have to worry about what's its face, Milotic. So let's do this. Let's terrestrialize into fire. Let's absolutely light them up over there in Serena. Yeah, let's go Drain Punch again. It's Terra, Cudgel, and Dunzo. All you're going to see is just like a little imprint of where Serena used to be. Unless they end up terrestrializing here too. In which case, it's still going to do a ton of damage, especially in the sun. Ew. That's okay, though. We're going to be alright. Because everyone say goodbye to Serena. Terra, Sun. Nope, just no way. Even if they ended up terrestrializing into water or something, or fire as well, no way they were surviving that. Either way, let's go for the Drain Punch over there. And, kind of curious to see what this does. Please don't cancel the battle. Perfect. I really want to see what this does in the sun into a physically bulky Pokemon. My goodness. And resisted too. That's just crazy damage from Ogerpon. That thing is going to be absolutely insane in Regulation E. But you can see there too, Kommo-o, don't sleep on that thing, because that thing's going to be pretty incredible too. Really good game. So again, definitely don't sleep on Kommo-o. I think this thing is going to be incredible, and the fact that we actually have terrestrialization now, where you can kind of tear away from that 4X weakness of Fairy, I think that's only going to benefit them. And again, with the Clear Amulet and having something like Scovillain out there with the Spicy Extract, I think that's just, it's just going to make Kommo-o even stronger, and it's just going to be able to take out a lot of things. And again, even if we didn't have Scovillain and we wanted to throw out Screamtail with Howl, I think that'd be pretty cool too, especially if we see like a Fake Out user out there too that's not going into a Trick Room, because then we'd be able to go with the Encore, Encore them into the Fake Out and all that kind of stuff, and then Kommo-o can just run wild on the rest of the team, So again, I think it's going to be a really great Pokemon going into Regulation E. Do I think it's going to be a meta-defining Pokemon? No, probably not, but is it going to be one that's going to be on a good amount of teams? I think so. And again, I think some people are going to come out with some different tech. I know it's got two other abilities that you could definitely go with. Bulletproof is really cool because then again, you don't end up getting hit by any bomb or ball moves. So things like Energy Ball, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, things like that aren't going to affect Kommo-o at all. I think Soundproof is pretty cool too, and I forgot what the third one was, but I think you can do some really fun tech with that as well. But either way, once we get into Regulation E, maybe we can actually explore those other abilities as well. But again, with Bulletproof on Kommo-o, and again, the Clear Amulet to make it so that we don't drop any of our stats, I think it's a really great thing to kind of have. And also a big shout out to Lycan as well for building this team and letting me use it. This was a lot of fun and really a really great team to end up using. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the battles. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like. We'll see you guys next time.